Enhanced data visualization gives you the big picture needed to build accurate models and increase your speed to dig. MineSight software provides extensive tools for geologic modeling and interpolation. It offers complete functionality for building and managing 3D block, stratigraphic, and surface models. Move seamlessly from exploration to the final days of grade control using MineSight 3D. Its core functionality and versatility drives tools for data analysis, model interpolation, drill hole management, and coding. As the foundation for all MineSight packages, MineSight Core brings your mind closer to 3D reality. Create, manage, manipulate, and display MineSight data in 3D. Visualize drill holes, models, geometry and labels, geologic interpretations, mine designs, survey pickups, and topography. Use MineSight Core to explore, model, design, schedule, and operate. Interactively manipulate solid, surface, and polygon data in MineSight 3D Advanced CAD.
El usar el MineSight en 3D para poder dar una visión más clara a la gente de operación ayuda mucho para poder visualizar en diferente tiempo o diferente periodo dónde estaremos minando y la gente de operación puedan saber en dónde vamos a estar y qué se necesita hacer. Poder visualizar a futuro qué equipo, qué trabajos auxiliares, instalaciones eléctricas, líneas de agua, poder adelantarnos y preparar la mina para cuando estemos minando en un cierto lugar, estar ya preparados. Y eso le puede dar una visión a la gente de la mina, qué queremos y qué necesitamos hacer para lograrlo.
Definitely MineSight simplifies our work. Having everything in one place, right from the designing exploration holes to doing our ore control and picking up our as-built designs is certainly beneficial to us. It reduces the amount of knowledge that we need to have as a team, and it certainly makes us work faster.
Use MineSight 3D Advanced CAD to explore, model, design, schedule, and operate. Enjoy advanced geology functions in MineSight 3D Geology CAD, including the GeoMap tool, GeoMap Editor, and True Thickness tool.
The True Thickness tool has really helped improve the speed of our remodeling. Basically, it allows the interpretation of the hanging wall component of the coal seam from the actual dips and true thickness in the drill hole database model. So you do your interpretation on the footwall and then allow the software to fill in the hanging wall component based on how the true thickness comes out of the database. So rather than reinterpreting hanging wall and footwall, you only have to interpret the footwalls. So basically it's cut in half the remodeling time. We've also found that when we've implemented it at sites that have previously not used it, it's really improved the accuracy of the modeling. So it's an invaluable tool.
Use MineSight 3D Geology CAD to explore, model, design, schedule, and operate. MineSight Data Analyst analyzes, evaluates, and reports on project drill hole, blast hole, and model data.
MSDA is a very good tool to, it just makes everybody's life easier when you can have a look at your data set to begin with and quickly run some statistics, and it'll tell you where you have issues with your data. Mainly that has to do with sample intervals not being correct. It's quite a common thing in the coal industry because they'll core their coal and they'll take their samples, but then when you look at the geophysical log, if they don't do it at the same time, it can look very different. A sample can be, 3 meters wide in the core and only 2.5 meters wide in the geophysics. And so when you try to do an interpolation and you overlap the two, if they don't fit just right, you're going to get issues with your data. So this is kind of a quick check, And then at the end of the day, it's very useful for analyzing your finished data and presenting histograms and other types of output for reporting. It's also a very good variogram tool, so everything's just so much faster nowadays.
Use MineSight Data Analyst to explore and model. MineSight Torque's robust visualization tools simplify drill hole management, offering instant sectional views in 2D or 3D. MineSight Torque stores, manipulates, and manages unlimited amounts of drill hole, blast hole, and other sample data in a Microsoft SQL Server database.
So here is the Torque database. We have all our drill holes, and it tells us for any given hole we have all the grades, the copper and gold, the mill head value, and then we also have the angle and direction of the hole and the depth the hole was drilled. And then we've also had to create composites so that we have the data applied to the entire hole. And then MineSight's model views can pull the composite data into our models.
With Torque now, I link directly to my database, and then I just run the import manager to update my Torque drill holes. So then it makes it easy in the terms of I can go back into my database then, because I load everything from queries. I can go back into my database and I can just change the query. Like, for example, if I don't want to see all the holes in an area, then I can just filter it out at the source, and then that makes it easier for me to analyze things in MSDA.
Use MineSight Torque to explore and model.